Hi guys, me, Rusty in Central Texas, USA, making a fashion statement with my Gildan shirt and my old thing. And it is 2:48 p.m. Central Standard Time on February the 12th. That's the day before the 13th and the day after the 11th. But anyway, it's 72 degrees outside, nice spring day here in Central Texas. I hope it's nice your way, everywhere in the world, wherever. But anyway, having said that, since I've had some experience recently with checking out data speeds and stuff, because I got me a, oh man, I got me a Straight Talk uh, hotspot that I'm going to return because the data is throttled at 5 megabytes per second, and that's download, and upload is about 0.05 upload. I mean, it's crap. And then I've got Cricket Wireless, and it's AT&T towers they use, and AT&T throttles them to about 8 megabytes per second download, and the upload speeds vary. It can go up over 11 or 12, which that's why I've got Cricket Wireless, because I upload a lot of videos. So, having said that, old Mr. Rusty got curious. He said, well, wait a minute. Let's find out how fast the internet. There was a comment too a few days ago. A guy commented about the internet speeds in other countries, even in Mexico, and different parts of Europe and places, and how much faster it was in the U.S. And I thought, oh, come on, you know, we got to have better internet than a lot of them anyway, wouldn't you think? Well, anyway, what I found out is that the countries with the fastest internet, and this is as of, this article was done December the 20th, 2016 at 5:05 p.m., and you can't be any more current than that, you think? But be that as it may, they listed several countries. I got 12 of them here. And number one is South Korea, and that is, it says average internet connection speed in Q3 2016 in megabytes per second, Mbps. South Korea, 26.3. That's average, okay? Average. Quick. Hong Kong, 20.1. Norway, 20. Sweden, 19.7. Switzerland, 8.4. Singapore, 18.2. Japan 18.0, Finland 17.6, Netherlands 17.3, Latvia 16.9, Denmark 16.6, and guess who rang the bell at number 12? The USA, boy. I'm glad this isn't the Olympics. We wouldn't get a gold medal for this. 16.3, okay? And I get 5 megabytes here at my house. So I'm bringing the average down, but it ain't my fault. So there's a common denominator in these countries. You got South Korea, Hong Kong, Japan. You got 4 Asian countries. Then you got, so see, you got South Korea, Hong Kong, Japan. One, two, three, three from Asia. Then another thing, you got Norway, Sweden, Switzerland. Okay. Oh, there's Singapore. That made 4. Okay. But you got Norway, Sweden, Switzerland, Finland, the Netherlands, and Latvia. Hmm. They're all kind of neighbors, aren't they? I mean, Well, why don't we have faster internet? And nobody answers that, do they? But we did. Here's something that helps, though. This kind of softens the blow. It says it's not all that bad, though. The United States 16.3 megabyte per second figure is a 6.8% increase over the last quarter, while usage of the more advanced IPv6 See, if we had IPv8, we'd have it. But you know, V6, we may get good gas mileage. Oh, never mind, that's another topic. IPv6 protocol has gone up in the U.S. by 13% over the same time frame. The latter puts the U.S. fourth overall in that category. Whatever that means, it doesn't help me. Its average connection speed also ranks well above the global average of 6.3. All right, so the global average is 6.3. I'm below the global average. Now that makes me feel real good. God damn. I mean, come on, guys. Help old Rusty out here. So for those of you that are techies, get to work. Get me some faster internet. Well, actually, they're doing something out here now. It's the company I'm with is Rise Broadband. I live in a rural area. Okay, I live out in the boonies, and we've got a Wi-Fi service that uses radio waves, and I get about 4 to 5 megabytes download and a little less than 1 upload, and it's fairly reliable. It's about 98% reliable. It's up a lot most of the time. And when it's down, it's never down for more than a day, a full day, which is good. And but they are working on, Rise Broadband is, they're rolling out what they call LTE, and the speeds are going to be much faster. How much faster? I don't know. They didn't tell me that. So anyway, guys, the purpose of this video is simply to give you a heads up on the countries with the fastest average internet speeds, and to let you know that we rank number 12 in the world. So get on your politicians, and hopefully Donald Trump will get this straightened out. Of course, all you guys that live in the city and are, on cable and all that stuff, you got light speed internet and all that stuff. But us country folks, we're the stepchildren. I mean, I'm not even, I can't believe it. I'm below the global average. And people will notice that when I walk down the street. They'll look at me and they'll say, there goes that guy. He's below the national average on internet speed. And they'll just shake their head. It'd be like being below the poverty line. I'm that too. So not only am I below the poverty level, I'm below the, never mind, global internet average internet speed level. I'm just down there, man. I'm down. Right below me is a whale poo-poo, or whale poo-poo, whale doo-doo. So, you know what the lowest thing in the ocean is? Whale poo-poo. That's what they say. Or what lies on the bottom of the ocean or something like that. All those Navy guys know that crap. Anyway, enough said, guys. Just burning daylight doing a video here. And it's thumbs up. Carpe diem. Adios. Bye-bye. Bye. If you live in the USA, buy USA made. Now, if you live in Denmark, Latvia, and Sweden, and Singapore, and other countries, you probably can't buy American or USA made products. You probably can't even find any. But having said that, keep your health. Drink plenty of water. Take deep breaths. I said I wasn't going to do that anymore, but it's so important to keep your health. I mean, you may die. You may be the healthiest guy in the graveyard, but that's not bad. You know what I mean? You don't want to die for some crap you could have avoided, right? But having said all that, guys, this is Rusty in Central Texas, and I'm closing my laptop right now because I get on this thing too damn much. And someone said something about doing links. I have fooled with this Chromebook till my eyeballs popped out. And I don't know if it's because this is an older unit, but I use Chrome, so it ought to be, that's supposed to be the operating system is supposed to be always up to date. But to do links, I just ain't got it. If you do the Control C and Control P, it doesn't do anything. And I've done some other stuff that they recommended, and I watched a video and kind of did the steps, as they went along, and that didn't help. I'm sure it's me. I'm sure it's me. But be that as it may, video's gone on long enough, and I've already said goodbye, right? Enjoy. Bye.